Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to my Florida drive-by. September 18th, 2015 right now. It's about 11:35 and I'm cruising on the I-75 going northbound. I'm going to be heading to Bradenton, Florida in a few minutes here. Get by all the traffic. And it's a great day today. Everybody's doing great. I think it just went up a degree. It's 82 right now. And it's Friday. But I wanted to bring up a subject, and I just wanted to bring up what I think is the best 1911 made. That's a difficult question. And, what I'm just going to do is compare it in this way. I'm going to go through the various 1911s I've had. Then we're going to work up to the last 1911 that I bought. And that is the best one I think made. And you tell me. Alright, Springfield Armory, compact, ultra loaded, fantastic gun, small, very accurate. Problem is, being kind of small, it doesn't handle the recoil very well at longer distances like 50 feet. 50 feet. The Kimbers, great guns, a little overhyped for what they charge for the features they have. They do look nice, however. Smith & Wesson, great guns. The Rugers, great guns. Sig's, great guns. I think it's that other one, the Rock Island Armory, makes a really cheap 1911, which is great. And they all fire, they're good guns. Get into the higher end ones. Ed Brown. Brown's okay, but for what you're spending, you're not really getting as much quality as you think. So that 25, 2900, they kind of short you a little. You're better moving. You're better off going and getting a Nighthawk Custom if you're going to spend that and spend an extra 500. You'll get a superior gun. Wilson Combat, you pay for everything you get. You don't pay nothing, you're going to get a bland gun. So feature-wise, they're pretty lackluster. They're poor in the feature. Unless you spend $6,000, you're not going to get really a high-end featured gun, whereas you will with a Wilson Combat. Well, you will with a Nighthawk Custom, rather. Sorry. So moving up the ladder, handmade ones, hand-built one. There's tons of them. Like Chen makes one and some other guy. But for me, I found the best 1911 made was the Prismatic Dueler by Arsenal Firearms in Italy. Mr. Bandini. Only reason because this gun is completely built on a 5-axis machine on a billet of stainless steel. The gun is a dual barrel 45. Everything is just machined. The slide is mated to the frame. You can't put it on another gun. You probably could, but tolerances probably might be off. The gun is expensive. You're looking at $7,500, $6,500 and up, and that's just for a black one. Stainless probably be about $7,500. If you put options on it, you could spend up to 20 grand on these guns. Very expensive guns. But the greatest thing about them, and I have a few videos, taking the gun apart is a dream. Nothing is hard to take apart. Your barrel bushings, recoil springs come out easy. Your slide comes off like butter. Very easy to work on it. It's just a dream. The gun is just so easy to work on. All the surfaces are mated. It's just like butter. If you oil it up real good, it's even smoother. The gun is fantastic. So what I would have to say, that's the best in 1911 made, which is the Prismatic Dueler, just for all the features it has. It's not a double action. It's a 1911, but it's got a double trigger. It's got a double firing pins. It's got a double hammer. It's got a double grip safety. It's serrated and checkered, steel mainspring housing. Slide safety. It's got really beautiful rear adjustable sights. And just the lines of the gun, the way they polish it and they angle it, it's just so smooth. And it's compensated and ported, which means there's 2 ports barrel in, you know, like halfway down the gun and slide, and then the end of it is compensating. So you're getting porting and compensating, which is really helping the handling of the gun. It's pushing it down. It's a heavier gun. It's got a longer barrel and a longer slide, but you can do work. I put lightning cuts in it, you lightened up the trigger and stuff. Got some fancy grips, and it just, I mean, the gun just feels like a dream when you fire it. It's right on. It's sending 2 bullets down range, and they are accurate. They hit what they're shooting at. Took it out to the range, didn't get any misfires. Once you get the hang of how to shooting it, the gun just shoots 1,000% better. You know, when you first take it out, you've got to just, when I say better, I mean you've just got to figure out how to shoot it. You know, how to handle it, just like with any gun. But man, the gun is, it's a great gun. Lower recoil than my Desert Eagle 50, and this is throwing 230 grain bullets. So 460 grains of lead you're getting on that bullet, that gun, and you've got, I would say, probably half to a third of the recoil of the Desert Eagle. It does not recoil that much. It's, you know, it's easy on your hands. Desert Eagle is much more formidable gun to shoot at the range or anywhere you're going to shoot it. So I am, you know, thinking which, you know, I'd like to maybe just have one high-end 1911, and probably it's going to be sticking with the prismatic dueler. I think that's probably the best 1911 made for my, you know, for me. Other people might think it's something else, but you know, if you could add all for it, sell a few of your higher end 1911s, or sell a few 1911s, it's maybe worthwhile gun to get. They're even coming out with a 10mm, which has got to be awesome. But thanks a lot, and that's my estimation of the best 1911 made up to this point. It may change next year. You may have a different opinion, but if money was no object, which 1911 would you buy? And like I say, I'd had a few of them, and I did get rid of them because, you know, I really didn't care for them that much. The ones I don't like, I get rid of. Thanks a lot. Oh, get a little tired. And that is my drive-by on the best 1911 made. Thank you. Bye.